Hey guys, we are doing, well, here, it's TV Baller. We're doing 10 famous child celebrities who ruined their careers. Let's go.
Glamorous
We're reacting to it.
If you're lucky enough to become a successful star, then you can have just about anything you want, from giant mansions to legions of adoring fans. However, being launched from obscurity to dizzying heights of fame isn't always as easy as you might think, especially if you're a child star. After all, it's an enormous amount of pressure to have on your shoulders. And more often than not, they go off the rails, leaving their reputation and career in bits. Let's take a look at 10 famous child celebs who ruined their career. Number 10, Stephen Anthony Lawrence. American actor Stephen Anthony Lawrence had the world at his feet when he landed the role of Bernard Bean's Aaron Gurin in the smash hit Disney show Even Stevens. Although the role only lasted a couple of years, Lawrence had a pretty successful run starring in Married with Children and feature films Cheaper by the Dozen and Kicking and Screaming, to name but a few. All in all, he had a promising career in front of him. Unfortunately, Raven, Married with Children, and feature films Cheaper by the Dozen and Kicking and Screaming, to name but a few.
Guys, look how short the shorts are. I mean, look. Let me go to blue. Look at this. Oh, I messed up. Hang on. Erase this. Whoopsies. Erase that. And there. And X. And look. Well, it's gonna work. This is being weird. There we go. See? Look at that. I mean, then you get some smaller shorts. And just to be sure that you guys can see it, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can. And I'm sorry for this, but you know what?
All in all, he had a promising career in front of him. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out that way. In 2015, fans started posting pictures of Lawrence in his latest role as Santa's helper at Sun Valley Mall. The star was barely recognizable and has definitely aged so much that it's not hard to see why the 27-year-old actor is out of work. Let's hope that there's enough jobs at the North Pole to keep him going for a while. Number 9, Winona Ryder. While Winona Ryder was once one of Hollywood's hottest, the Edward Scissorhands star had a highly publicized fall from grace in 2001 when she was caught stealing over $5,000 worth of designer clothes from Saks Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills. The incident was quickly leaked to the media, and the whole world saw the security footage of Ryder stealing the goods. During the trial, prosecutors accused the 90s star of using a variety of drugs illegally, including Oxycontin, Valium, and Vicodin. In December 2002, she was convicted of grand theft, shoplifting, and vandalism and sentenced to 3 years probation and 480 hours of community service. Ryder did manage to work through her issues and land consistent roles, but it wasn't until she backed herself a main role on the uber-popular Netflix series Stranger Things that she was fully accepted back into the fold. That was a close one, Winona. Number 8, Tom Cruise. One of the most successful actors to ever grace our screens, Tom Cruise started his career at the tender age of 19 in the 1981 feature film.
He hasn't even around. You can see it. It touches. Barely, but it touches.
And Endless Love. Since then, he's been the lead in many successful blockbusters, most notably the Mission Impossible franchise. However, things may be about to change. During the filming of American Made, 2 pilots were killed. Alan Perwin and Carlos Burrell perished when the small twin-engine plane they were flying went down in bad conditions on location in Colombia. According to the lawsuit filed by the pair's separate estates earlier this year, Cruise and director Doug Liman are largely to blame, after repeatedly adding entire scenes and aerial shots without warning. An executive producer voiced his concerns at the time, saying it was some of the most insane stuff he ever had to deal with. The families do not directly name Cruise or Lyman as defendants in the suit, but claim that the cocktail star could have flown the plane himself, as he is a qualified and experienced pilot. According to them, the flight was a spontaneous, rushed, ad hoc mission on unfamiliar terrain in unfamiliar weather from a small jungle airstrip. Undoubtedly, Cruise's reputation has been tarnished beyond repair. Number 7. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf had a wide variety of roles as a kid, playing Louis Stevens and Even Stevens alongside our first entry, Stephen Anthony Lawrence, as well as in feature films. His successful career went on as he landed the role of Sam Witwicky in the Transformers franchise along Megan Fox, which was a commercial hit. But sometimes, the pressure is just too much for superstars, and they simply crack. Things started going awry in 2014 when LaBeouf was charged with disorderly conduct and criminal trespass at Studio 54. His behavior definitely didn't resemble that of a Disney star when he spat at officers, swore, and yelled all the way to the station. While he attended rehab after the incident, a similar occurrence happened in July of 2017, where LaBeouf launched a horrible tirade of abuse against officers who tried to detain him in Savannah, Georgia, on the grounds of public intoxication. He was subsequently sentenced to a year's probation, fined $1,000, and is required to attend anger management. It's no surprise, given this behavior, that Shia isn't on our screens anymore, instead choosing to go down the performance art route. If you ever catch one of his shows, be sure to turn your cell phone off. You don't want to anger this guy.
Do it! Just do it!
Number 6. Kendall Jenner. You might be wondering why the uber-famous Kendall Jenner is on this list, but bear with us. Part of the tremendously popular Kardashian-Jenner clan, there's hardly anyone in the world who doesn't know who the older Jenner sister is. A successful supermodel and reality star, there was a time when young girls everywhere wanted to be just like her. Sadly for Kendall, she made a disastrous career choice earlier this year when she agreed to star in a Pepsi commercial. The advertisement, entitled Live for Now, sees her using a can of the protesters. Upon its release, it was highly criticized for making light of important issues such as the Black Lives Matter movement and police brutality.
Oh my gosh.
Issued a formal apology, including one to Kendall, but maintained that she had the right to approve it before it was released. Many also speculated on her silence throughout the scandal, wondering why she hadn't apologized at all, although it was later discovered that her contract prohibited her from speaking out on the issue. Regardless of what went wrong here, Kendall lost a plethora of fans and respect for making such a careless career move. Number 5. Justin Bieber. Regardless if you hate him or if you're a die-hard believer, you can't deny that pop star Bieber is one of the biggest names in the industry today. He had his first hit with the annoyingly catchy Baby when he was just 16 years old. Although he had the face of an angel, he's now notorious for his bad boy shenanigans. Even early on in his career, Bieber wasn't the nicest to his fans, often telling them to go away when they asked for autographs or selfies. Last year, the star released a statement saying, "It has gotten to the point that people won't even say hi to me or recognize me as a human. I want to be able to keep my sanity. I realize people will be disappointed, but I don't owe anybody a picture." Couple that with his brushes with the law following a DUI and vandalism. That pop star Bieber is one of the biggest names in the industry today. He had his first hit with the annoyingly... Last year, the star released a statement saying, "It has gotten to the..." Following a DUI and vandalism, among other things, and the sweet-faced Prince of Pop has definitely gone rogue. And the sweet-faced Prince of Pop
Well,
has
good.
definitely gone. Oh, he had the face of an angel. He's now notorious for his bad boy shenanigans.
Oh my
Even
God.
early on in his career, Bieber
You know what, I'm gonna go
won't even say hi to me or
Head
following a
to
DUI and vandalism among other things, and the sweet-faced Prince of Pop has definitely gone rogue. He seems to be holding on for now, but time will only tell how this one will pan out. Our bet,
Okay.
and the sweet sanity. I realize people will be disappointed, but I don't owe anybody a
It's kind of hard to write on this. For sure. For sure.
picture. Couple that with his brushes with the law, following a DUI and vandalism among other things, and the sweet-faced Prince of Pop has definitely gone rogue. He seems to be holding on for now, but time will only tell how this one will pan out. Our bet, it won't be pretty. Number 4, Adam Levine. Lead singer of Maroon 5, Levine
Okay,
may
well,
seem like
I'm
the
gonna end it
epitome
there.
of nice. After all,
Out
he's
of
an expert at
5.
writing love songs. The reality is quite different.
Guys, I'm gonna make a
One
shout
fan
out
was left
to CJ
disgruntled
Baller and
burning
SJ
all
Baller.
of her CDs.
Kind of copied my name
According to
there,
one
but
Reddit
I'm not
user,
gonna
his
judge.
girlfriend approached Levine,
But,
super excited to get an autograph from one of her
thanks for
favorite
watching.
singers.
Like and subscribe
Rather than
as
agreeing
always.
and happily signing, Levine reportedly
Oh,
said,
and the next
"I
time I
don't
make a
give
video,
autographs to
it
ugly
is going
chicks,"
to be
before walking away. That's not the only
for
story
sure
out there of the singer
part 2 of
being less than
Minecraft.
gentlemanly either. As a judge on
Okay,
The
so
Voice,
thanks
audiences
for
just
watching.
assumed that his
I'll see you in the next
no-nonsense
video.
persona was simply an
Bye.
act.